And guys, I'm going to show you how to make a right nice pizza. Right, you buy an homemade garlic bread, not the ones from like Tesco's and that. This one's from Fairport. I think it's from Afghanistan. Them will make it's lovely, right nice, right oily. So first of all, I put oven on, beat up. Sorry about that, I should have done that really before, but I was doing that. Right, then we need red onion as well, red onion. On top of that, we need some 2 different cheeses, not a problem, it's actually mozzarella, and a mellow cream cheese, and then the short cheddar. You want a strongest cheese, quite strong. As long as you can do it actually. 1 minute. Yeah, I'll do that. So take that off, put that there. 2 seconds. Right, so take that off, put that there. So what we're going to do is, we're going to lay that, we are trying to bust it on top of that, just so we can build it on that, and then bang it straight in the oven when it's done. Right, so first thing we do, use some garlic in with that small puree. Now, that garlic depends on how much you like, but I like a lot of garlic, so does Gemma, so we all do. Even Babby likes a lot of garlic now, so what I'm going to do is, I'm going to crush it on a plate. So move that out of the way a second. I'm going to crush it on a plate, because then it'll be easier to control, but first thing we do is open that and just spray it roughly around, I'd say about 3/4 of one of these tomato purees, 64p. This works out nothing, I'm telling you, that will be the nicest pizza you've ever had. I'm not joking at all, it's really nice. Right, next step is, can't find what knife's out. Right. So we just take that, nip that off, peel it. We want that off. We don't want that skin on that husk, it's horrible. I know a lot of places leave that on, but I've never liked that, mate. So we want it like cutting really as thin as possible. I've not got no great knife for this, but to be honest with you, I need to pot some tea and neither is Gemma, so using whatever I can find, it's only for a supper anyway, but it's very nice when it's done. So you bang that in with that, that's the first one. First off a few, by the way. The second one, they're pretty big cloves as well. But try this on us, like it's right nice, and it's cheap, it's really cheap to make, but best thing is, and I'm not joking when I say it's better than any piece that you'll get from anywhere. It tastes really nice, depending on how you like them, that is, you know what I mean. If you like a meat kind of one, I did one the other day and I put meat in it, and it would look like really nice. If you could put about 3 different kinds of meat in it. But I'm trying to show you that you can do it here with really cheap, next to nothing. I think that was about £1.20, that garlic bread or something like that, the second clove. Right, if you don't want any more in it than that, don't bother. But nice. You have to have more garlic. You have to. That one's small clove, I think. Gemma goes mad sometimes for it, but I love garlic. Good for you. Really good for you. So just one more. Right, so that's 2 big cloves and a small clove. But don't forget it's a big garlic bread, but you can get them garlic breads from, you know, I mean, if you don't live nowhere any further, you can get them pretty much from Morrison's, Tesco's, anyway nowadays, already done that. The only problem is if you're going to do that, make sure that you wet them first, because they split. If you don't wet them, they split. And when I say wet them, I don't mean wet them through, I mean just front tab and just flick your fingers on it, and then it will just wipe it over, and then same other side, flick your fingers on it and just wipe it over. And they're really nice, right? And I just bash that in with that. Don't try and get the garlic too small, you want it still to remain big chunks. That's perfect, absolutely perfect. Now what I might do with that, well, I'm not going to actually, I'm going to put that on first, and then I'm going to bang an onion on top of it, and then cheese. But you'll be surprised on this. So far we've used tomato puree 65p, garlic bread what we're about, I'm thinking about, I don't know, £1.60 something, hardly, weren't dear. And then tomato puree and garlic, which garlic's, buy a clove of it and stick it in a bit of soil, lemon, and you're pretty much going to get as much garlic as you want. That's what I've done this year. But it's first year we've had a nice garden, so right, I need more paste on this. It's bigger than I thought, so I'm going to mash that out, and I'm going to put as much of that as I possibly can. So that's a full tube of that, and it's only 60 odd p, and we're not talking about break it bang. If people eat pizza here from takeaways and stuff like that, honestly, I'm telling you now, you try doing this, and this is the nicest pizza you're ever going to have. Especially if you get like a garlicky naan, that's a full one of them. Right, and just mix it again. Just mix it. You don't have to mess about worrying that it's not. You just mix it. Just plenty of garlic in there, then just carry on, just pasting it on, almost plastering. You plaster it. If you're a builder. If you're not a builder and you make cakes, it's just like pretty nice, and just keep putting it, and you want a right good layer of this, pretty thick. You don't really want it thin, you want it as thick as possible. This is what makes it, in my opinion, anyway, is this little bit, but it takes nothing to do. So you keep doing that. Yeah, anyway, back on. Gemma loves these. She absolutely loves them, but she eats. She's not the best to eater, but she eats. And before, like, well, more when we go to bed, she'll either eat it before she goes to bed, or she'll grab a bit of it and take it with her. But that's the kind of thing what you're looking for. Try not to waste none of that, because it's all nice garlicky stuff. So let's get that. But now you're pretty much building a pizza, whichever way you want to build it. Now you can put whatever you wanted on it. My advice would be, cheese on it. Honestly, you're going to be very surprised with it, because there's not much goes into it. It's great taste, really tasty. So this one's the mature cheddar one. I like mature cheese. I'm also going to put a little bit of blue cheese in it. I can tell Gemma I'll put it in, because otherwise she won't eat it. Now this cheese is just put as much of it on as you think, but the more cheese you put on, the better it's going to be. But that's up to you. To me, this last us probably 2 days. It's Babby will have some tomorrow, a definite tomorrow morning, and Gemma will also have some blue cheese as well. Put a little bit of blue cheese in. Really just for extra smell of it, and extra strong taste of it. So I can tell Gemma will put that more rash in, right? So I'll rip that off again. What's supposed to achieve to the bed? With this, not mozzarella and other cheese. So we make sure there's a fair bit of it, and you want it right up to the corner as well. Otherwise it'll just, what you call it, it'll be bare at the very edges a little bit better. Let's just do that. Yeah. call it, right. Like I said, I'm just going to put a right little bit of this on. But what I want to do is, I'm just going to cut it into it like that. Not tell her. Because if I tell her, she won't, I know I mean it, she won't eat it. So, shh, it's a secret. That's the blue cheese. I like blue cheese and broccoli as well. I'll do a blue cheese and broccoli quiche soon. Right, you only want a right little bit of this because it's so strong, and there's not only that, it only likes it, so I don't want them to taste it, because if they taste it, they're not going to want it, but it's nice. Never liked blue cheese, only taste has changed. Like meat now, I love meat, never had meat before, I used to be a vegetarian, love meat now, absolutely love it. I picked a red onion this time because other onions they just look too big, and I don't like red. I'd rather have some of this a little bit smaller and younger, so it's more. I just think that smaller vegetables taste nice. So I just sprinkle that over it. I just want that everywhere on it, really. I think onion was, I don't know if it was 25p or something stupid, ridiculous, 25p or something like that. It's the cheese that's most expensive bit on it, but if you're going to be buying takeaways and stuff like that, I'm telling you now, do it. Because it's nice, really nice. And after, if you wanted, you could roll it into like, just roll it. Keep rolling, roll it round for a quiche cone, like one of them Christmas Yule logs when you turn them over. Just keep doing that with it, and then cut it into slices that way, or just leave it as it is. It's like this at the minute. Honestly, you won't use. I keep saying it, but you're going to be very surprised when if you do make it. I'm going to start doing a lot of these because lately I've been cooking a lot, and I've come up with some good things, more so things that are not expensive to make, but they're filling, really filling, and also they're good for you. So we'll bang this in oven and I'll get back to you when it's done. See you later.